feel like everybody's listening to me in the corridor, honestly. So I can't be free. I can't be free. I feel like everybody's just listening to me and be like, "Uthini ke girl? Unzani channel?" But anyways, guys, who cares? Who cares? Guys, welcome back to my beautiful channel, and I'm very grateful that you guys are still here after this long period. So guys, this is my first, I guess, official episode of a sit down, like a proper discussion vibe. Yeah, because I've never done those. But anyways, guys, we'll be talking about the 5 things that I've learned in varsity, right? So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is that your matric results do not determine your future. What I mean is, I don't mean that you guys shouldn't study if you're still doing grade 11 or whatever. Obviously, you need to study in order to get your admission and all that. But the moment you get into varsity, those marks mean nothing. They literally mean nothing. You could be getting 7 distinctions and think you are all smart. But trust me, if you go with that mentality in varsity, you will most probably fail. I'm not saying anything, guys. I'm not saying anything, but I'm trying to say that don't think that you're too smart for varsity, because people with 7 distinctions, they repeat and end up being comrades and stuff. And then with some of us, we get like 50%. Well, it depends on the course that you're studying, but you find that you got the minimum requirement, literally. And when you get in there, you feel like maybe you're not too good enough because everyone else is just smart. You're talking to people who got like 6 distinctions and all that, and we have 0 distinctions and 0 70s, just 50s and 60s, guys. So sometimes you feel like you're not enough, but trust me, if you really put your effort and all that, you can actually make it. So guys, yes, you need good matric results for admission, but once you get accepted, please start on a clean slate. Focus on your studies. Don't let your distinctions fool you. Don't let your distinctions fool you, because it's a whole different level of studying there. Like, I got a shock in first year when they gave us when we saw the textbook for human anatomy. I was like, oh god, am I going to study this? And on top of that, it was the textbook, right? It was the atlas. I'm like, ain't no way I'm gonna do this. Ain't no way I'm gonna pass this module. But guess what? We passed it with good marks, because mentality, mentality. Change your mentality. Don't go with the same mentality that you had in varsity, that you're smart, in high school that you're smart. Otherwise, number 2, you learn to ask for help. So with me, I actually had to learn the hard way, because for the most part of my varsity life, I never asked for help. I am Miss Independent. I don't ask for help. I got this, right? I'm that person. I don't like asking for help. I don't like asking for help. I like to figure things out by myself. Even when you see that it's tough, you're just like, I'm a big girl. I can do this. So that's what I did. I've never asked for help. Like, if I did, let's say like 5% of the time I would. And sometimes it gets really hard. Like, I remember there was a point where I started feeling like it was just too much to handle, and I was not handling anything. I had academic stress and exhaustion. And that was actually the first time I actually asked for help. Like, I really asked for help. I approached people, and I actually realized that they actually lift off the weight from you. Like, you don't have to do everything by yourself. We know you were smart in high school and whatever, and you got everything all going on, but trust me, you need help. Sometimes you don't realize how much you need it until you ask for it, and once you start, you actually won't stop. And guys, I'm not implying that you have to be a parasite. No, like, other things you have to do them by yourself, but you really can also ask for help when necessary, right? So I had to learn the hard way, and I don't want you guys to learn the hard way too. So ask for help when needed. You can ask your classmates, you can ask your lecturers, you can ask graduates. Like sometimes you actually think you understand what's happening, but you're not really asking other people. Until you ask, then you're like, oh, I was definitely lost. Like I was about to off ramp there. But because you asked for help, you found the light. So be like me, ask for help, but on time. 3, we are family, guys. I don't know about other places and residences and whatever, but with me, I believe that we were family. We are family. Yeah, we are family. Why am I saying that? Like, guys, sometimes the going gets tough being a student. Sometimes you may have like some financial problems. I don't mean go asking people for money, guys, but you may encounter something like that, like unexpectedly, or you find that like you just need a bit of sugar or a bit of whatever tape. Guys, what we do, you just go in the group, you ask. Those people will always help you. They will always help you. But I think the trick is also to help them, because if people don't know you and you've never helped anyone, that might be a problem for them to actually come forth. But guys, we are family. We stick together. We stick together. And then next, you learn perseverance. You really learn perseverance, guys. Varsity is not easy. It's not easy. It's not difficult, but it's not easy. So you actually have to put in effort, even on days where you're tired, even on days where you don't feel like it, even on days where you just like want to give up. Then you just have to go there and push yourself. Find that you're going for block, and then oh gosh, you're so exhausted. So it's not always easy going out there studying for tests. Sometimes you just go there and freestyle, guys. I've done that before. You just go there and freestyle and then come back with your 40 or whatever. But I'm not promoting that. You guys, you have to persevere. Varsity, it's not easy. You shouldn't expect that things are going to be easy, but you should always remember, what's your goal? Why did you come here in the first place? And if you keep that in mind, that will be easier for you to keep on going. But guys, it's very tough out there. Very, very tough. And the next thing is make money where you can. Make money, guys. This talk is not just about academics, guys. We need money as students. We all know that. And depending on NSFAS alone is not enough. I can guarantee you, it's not enough. So that's why you'll find that students have businesses. At Race, we had a tuck shop, like a full functioning tuck shop. There was bread, there was cold drinks, there was whatever. We have people who do hair. I used to do people's hair, and guys, I'm very grateful that I was doing that, because I was getting some fucking money. So I always had money, just that I was very bad at spending it, but I always had money for myself. We also had people who do nails, people who do makeup, as side hustles. And also, just the plug, there's also surveys that I used to do online, one of which is Tell Us About It. I'll try to put them in the description box if anyone is interested. But it's Tell Us About It. Like, you fill in the survey for maybe like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and then you get airtime. Unfortunately, it's not money, but you'd get airtime, like say 20 rand airtime, and sometimes they'd give you a bonus and add 5 rand, so it would be 25. And then you don't really get it immediately, so it's going to be in your account then, so you can let it accumulate. Like, you can just do a couple of surveys, then when it gets to 100, you check it out, not check out, but you redeem it. And then it's simple, guys. You may think that 20 rand is little, but it's literally 20 rand for free. You don't really have to work hard to get it, so why not? And there's also other surveys, guys. Yes, so there's also other surveys that I used to do, but I don't really remember their names. But there's this one that you get Like you fill it in, you score points, and then after that you redeem a take a lot voucher. And there's also survey time. Just that the competition is really high there, so immediately when you get a survey you need to just fill it out. But how it works is you get paid in PayPal, so your money is going to get in PayPal, and that's a whole other process on how to get the money from PayPal. But yeah, that's how it works. So guys, make use of everything you get. And also a bonus, guys, a bonus. It's not a way of making money, but it's a way of saving money. I know a lot of you all have heard about Varsity Vibe, and I've seen other people posting it on the school group on school group on Facebook, and it's actually a very good app. It's very a good app. Yo, what's that? It's a very good app, right? It's a very good app. So what you do is usually you'll sign up using certain, is it a code or whatever, referral code, and then the person who referred it to you benefits from it. However, besides that, you actually get vouchers for different stores, online stores and whatever. You can get your Takealot, your Superbalist, your Cotton On, your H&M, whatever, guys. There's a whole list. I'll probably show it in the thing, and then like you can get like 20% off or whatever. So you just take the code. If you're going to store, you show it to them, and then they scan it. And if it's online, you just basically use the code on the coupon or whatever to apply. Simple, guys, simple. And this video is not sponsored, but so the last thing, guys, I know I said 5, right? The last thing that you need to do, prioritize your mental health.
Prioritize your mental health.
Prioritize your mental health. Guys, like I've said, it's not easy. It's not easy being in varsity, and sometimes you get a lot of work, a lot of pressure, and you may feel like you won't make it. And sometimes you don't realize that maybe you just need a break. Maybe you just need to go out a bit more, like see people and have fun. Don't always be in your books. Have time for yourself. Have time to do fun things. Maybe you can go out. Maybe you can go to, like, I don't know, but prioritize your mental health. If you are tired of school, I don't want to say quit, but take the break that's needed. And you can also talk to other people. If you have the means, you can actually go for therapy, because that would be helpful for you, instead of you being overwhelmed and academically stressed, because your academic stress is another thing. I swear my mind is going crazy. Use everything that you have. If you have resources, go use them. Don't let school stress you, guys. Don't let school stress you. Have fun. Prioritize fun. I'm not saying go to party every weekend, go to groove or whatever, but I'm saying that have a balanced lifestyle. So you have time for school, you have time to go have fun with your friends, you have time for your family, you have time for yourself, just being in your own space and just reflecting on your lifestyle and your life choices and whatever. That actually helps, guys. And also you can do nice things. You can read. What I usually do, I play like some music to just refresh, be in a what zen vibe. But you get what I'm trying to say. Prioritize yourself, your mental health. School will come. School won't leave, guys. It won't. But other than that, guys, those were my lessons that I've learned in varsity, and I hope that you guys also use them in some way. If maybe it wasn't part of your list, it could be part of it. And also I really appreciate you guys' time. And for those who are starting with first year this year, all the best wishes for you, dear. All the best wishes, good luck, and I hope that you will find this academic year amazing. And if you have any problems, talk about it, ask for help. Don't let it stress you. Don't let it stress you. And also, congratulations if you were in matric and you made it to varsity. Welcome to our amazing life, and I hope you enjoy it as much as we do. But other than that, guys, that's all for me today. That's all from me today, and I hope you guys will be coming back again next time. And bye, guys.